Golden State Warriors. In the middle, 6'9", number 32, Trey Jackson-Davis. Starting at shooting guard, 6'1", number 71, Dennis Schroeder. At forward, 6'7", number 00, Jonathan Kuminga. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday night, and what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot missing. Curry with some nice D. Shot from 16. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Portland Trail Blazers. Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
It is indisputable, not debatable. It's over. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter who's ever lived.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, Dort, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Curry with it. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Now Kuminga. Outside for Curry. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 11.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Wiggins dishes to Schroeder. Kuminga the pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
4-on-3 break. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Warriors leading by 6. Schroeder kicks to Curry. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And a great time to check out the power rankings. See how the teams are stacking up across the league. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're locked in again at that 3rd spot. Not a bad place to be.
And I think for Golden State, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Pass to Holmgren. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Curry. One-on-one fast break. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Williams. The drive by Holmgren. Good. Holmgren's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And, guys, he's a terrific athlete with tons of time to develop. You see the potential on that drive from Holmgren.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Dort. And the layup's good off the glass.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
Curry on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Curry's shot is off.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Higgins outside, the tray, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Jackson Davis. The Thunder with another miss. Warriors leading by 6. Curry with the bounce pass. Jackson Davis finds Curry. The 3-pointer no good. The Thunder have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Williams against Wiggins. Left side Williams. Fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
Jalen Williams, lethal from deep, folks. You can't allow him to get comfortable.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out now that the mid-season grind is well underway. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're sitting pretty, 2nd place, and looking to take the top spot. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors, a half game back.
And I think for the Warriors, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Jazz. Curry against Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Warriors leading by 6. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Now here's Green, still without a basket. From downtown, and Stephen Curry another three. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Caruso. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. A strong stretch of play the last 10 games, averaging 15 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. It's Anderson in for Dennis Schroeder. Higgins is checked in for the Thunder.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Thunder trailing by 15. Hartenstein passes to Williams. They need this. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Caruso. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Indoors, when you compare the NBA to other major sports, it seems coaches just don't get as much credit for their strategy and their scheming and game plan.
Hey, Kevin, I think it's a misconception not only about the coaches, but about the NBA specifically, that it's not as complex as other sports. There's so much depth to this game. It is in a constant state of evolution. Once you think you've got the NBA down, I'm promising you it's going to evolve to another direction. This misconception is flat wrong.
Really left alone that time. He has 6.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. 4th, Andrew Wiggins.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment. That's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
That attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Holmgren kicks to Caruso. On the wing, Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
Gary Payton is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Here's Caruso. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Caruso's got 6.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Curry looking it over. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Williams against Kuminga. Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Got that one up quick. Williams has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder. Fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to the Thunder, fresh from a win against Portland.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
Well, perhaps just knowing that they can pull out a close game, the next time they're in that challenge, they can go in with a ton of confidence.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go. Misses the jumper. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Trayce Jackson-Davis is checked in for Green. Gary Payton comes in for Kuminga. And it's Stephen Curry in for Brandon Podziemski. And then for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Curry, Trayce Jackson-Davis out there with Anderson. Then there's Gary Payton the second. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Williams.
It doesn't matter what position Jalen Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
It's Curry outside, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Thunder trailing by 11. Here is Williams. He's got 13. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Curry kicks to Anderson. Back to Curry. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make, good, another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd...
And another one falls. Amazing.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
In the top 5. How about Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Harden, and Elgin Baylor? That is a pretty exclusive club.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
Payton passes to Curry. A three ball. And again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And Klay Thompson viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark of 4 teammate threes has been passed here this evening.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Warriors with some changes. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Anderson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Gary Payton. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Isaiah Joe comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Alex Caruso.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Wiggins outside. Back to Schroeder. Kuminga kicks to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. The shot by Curry, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Dort. Williams with the ball. Williams a screen on Kuminga. Williams can't hit.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Thunder trailing by 18. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Right wing. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Williams passes to Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. There's some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screening. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Here's Wiggins. Outside Curry. To the inside. Kuminga dishes to Wiggins. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Joe. Outside Williams. Outside Williams. Here's Dort. The three. Sinks the three-pointer. Dort's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Thunder.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Curry with the three. No good that time. Thunder trailing by 18. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Curry. Here's Schroeder. Lets the three fly. Trains it from beyond the arc. Schroeder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Now, Joe. 1:16 left in the first half. Williams looking over the floor. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Kuminga down low. He's guarded by Williams. Curry's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Out left to the wing. Schroeder with the ball. Williams picks him up. And that one's good. Wiggins.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
Tries the spin move. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Loads it up for Williams. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. It's Curry outside. Hits it from three-point range.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to the halftime show.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get up.
Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. A peek at the latest. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Jackson Davis in the corner. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. A moment now to check out some numbers for Stephen Curry.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the energy from Steph Curry on the defensive end right there? Really good job.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Thunder trailing by 16. Poke loose. Holmgren with it. Now defended by Wiggins. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams with the ball. Hartenstein with the screen on Wiggins. Here's Williams. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the Warriors with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. To the middle, Holmgren with the steal. It's Williams with the drive.
Look out, because if Jalen Williams wants to put it on the deck and get to the cup, I would not lose my mind and step in front of him.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry finds Schroeder, lets it go with the three. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Williams, and it's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Warriors leading by 12. It's Curry outside. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Hartenstein passes to Williams. Five to shoot. Wiggins with some nice D.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Curry outside. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Over Gilgeous-Alexander, yet another bucket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Schroeder finds Curry. Here's the three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving.
And again!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Thunder trailing by 20. Holmgren in the high post. He's got 12. Here's Williams. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
It's Curry outside. They get it again. There's the triple. And that one is off. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They host the Kings after this game, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Curry fires from way outside. Warriors the rebound. Kuminga on the follow. And the Warriors lead by 20. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. Like, you can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Curry. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Out to the wing. Holmgren kicks to Williams. It's deflected. Outside Curry. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Holmgren. Releases from the wing and drills it. Holmgren's got 8 here in the quarter.
A silky smooth shooter. Holmgren makes it look so effortless at times.
Kuminga, screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Dort. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. But James... Moody the pass to Payton. Here's Curry with the 3. Here's Looney. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Curry is out there with Moody. And it's Payton in at the 3. Warriors leading by 19 points. Pass to Curry. Green with a screen on Wiggins. Unloads. Good. That's another bucket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
And got it! Another basket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100, this is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
Clock at 4. Kicks it out to Wiggins. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Curry with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
All night. He just won't let up.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.